In the realm of accounting and finance, an accrual stands as an asset or liability embodying revenue or expenses awaiting settlement. Accrued revenue epitomizes income acknowledged when a business dispenses a service or product, regardless of pending payment. Similarly, accrued expense signifies obligations realized upon the receipt of services or goods, notwithstanding pending remuneration to the provider. The recognition of accrued revenue typically manifests as income on an income statement and materializes as accounts receivable on the balance sheet. Upon payment receipt, the income statement remains unaltered, while adjusting accounts receivable and elevating the cash account on the balance sheet. Conversely, accrued expenses are acknowledged as expenses on the income statement and depicted as liabilities on the balance sheet. Post-payment, the income statement stays unaffected, but adjustments are made to accounts payable, and the cash account is diminished on the balance sheet. In finance, the concept of accrual commonly alludes to the accumulation of interest or investment income over a duration, notwithstanding pending disbursement of interest or income. Accrual accounting is a method that records revenues and expenses as they are earned or incurred, regardless of the timing of actual cash flow. This means that if a company provides a product or service in one financial period, but will receive payment in the following one, the revenue is recognized in the current period. Similarly, the company receiving the product or service acknowledges the expenses incurred in the current period, even if payment occurs later. This stands in contrast to cash basis accounting, which only recognizes transactions when cash exchanges hands. Accrued revenue, also referred to as accrued assets, represents income that has been earned but not yet received. For instance, a company offering a service or product may report the revenue even if payment is scheduled for a later date. In scenarios like rental agreements, where billing cycles do not align with financial reporting periods, entities must accrue revenue based on the days the service was provided, irrespective of the billing timeframe. An accrued expense represents a liability for goods or services that have been received but not yet paid for. These obligations are recognized at the moment they are incurred, regardless of the actual payment date in the future. Unlike provisions, which involve greater uncertainties, accrued expenses usually involve minor uncertainties regarding timing or precise amounts. According to IAS 37, accrued expenses are deemed more certain in both timing and amount compared to provisions. They are commonly categorized under trade and other payables, such as employee vacation pay. Accrued expenses are distinct from provisions in the sense that they involve liabilities for goods or services received but not yet paid, invoiced, or formally agreed upon with the supplier. While estimates may sometimes be necessary for the amount or timing of accrued expenses, the uncertainties involved are typically less pronounced than those associated with provisions. Trade payables, on the other hand, are liabilities for goods or services that have been received, invoiced, or agreed upon with the supplier. Accruals, including accrued vacation pay for employees, encompass liabilities for goods or services that have been received but are pending payment, invoicing, or formal agreement with the supplier. In the realm of employment benefits, it is customary for employers to offer employees vacation or sick leave accruals. This system entails employees gradually accumulating additional vacation days or sick leave hours over time, depositing them in a designated bank. Subsequently, the employer or their payroll management entity monitors and records the usage of these accrued hours for sick leave or vacation. In the context of clinical trials, the term accrual takes on a different meaning, denoting either the recruitment process of patients into a trial or the total number of patients participating in the trial.